All right, this is Derek Collins with the Diversion Center. We're going to talk to someone about shoplifting and how they catch people shoplifting while working at Victoria's Secrets, and how did she shoplift in the past. So can you tell us real quick, how do people shoplift from Victoria's Secret? What tactics do they use?
They come in at least maybe 4 or 5 people, if that much, and they'll have one person sitting there in one section asking for help for an associate while the other person just ventured off doing whatever it is that they doing. And then it's like, if we see them doing it, then we like, okay, this person look like they up to something, just keep an eye on them. So once everybody start being aware, then it's like once we actually start seeing it, because it's like they whole demeanor is nervous, pretty much. So it's like we watching them, and you'll see them go behind the cubby and try to pop the sensors off in the cubbies, or they'll take them like in the fitting room and pop the sensors off in the fitting room.
So how do they pop the sensors off?
Some will literally just rip the tags off. Some will actually de-censor them completely with magnets. Some people use condoms and wrap them around the tags and pop them off that way. Or some people will literally just walk out the store with everything, sensors and all.
Okay, so FYI guys, we're going to play a video later showing you guys how people pop off sensors with condoms. That's very interesting. So let's talk about this. How old were you when you first started shoplifting?
Probably like 11, 12, maybe 13.
And how many times do you think you did it before you got caught?
Probably 10.
Okay. So did it feel good doing it?
Yeah, it was just like, it was some stupid stuff. It was literally just like, I don't have no money, I want some snacks. Or, oh, I don't have no money, but I need this. And it was like, you could just ask your parent to do it, so why not? Why wouldn't you just do it? But it was like an adrenaline rush. So.
What about as an adult? What did you steal as an adult?
I haven't stolen as an adult since I had got caught stealing. So as an adult, I learned my lesson quick. I was in high school when I got caught, got in trouble. I was like, oh no, I'm good on that one, thanks.
Okay, so you only stole when you were a child.
Between probably 12 and maybe, I think it was maybe like a sophomore, so about 15.
Did anyone teach you how to do it? Okay. You ever seen anyone else do it? Did you always do it alone? Did you do it in groups?
I usually did it alone, but the one time I did get caught, I was actually with a group of people.
Okay. And is there any particular stores that you would shoplift from?
I used to steal from Walgreens a lot because it was like on my way home. So it's like I knew that they security systems and stuff in there didn't really work. So I just knew, okay, I can go in here and get all the snacks and stuff that I want and just walk out the store. So when I did get caught, I was actually at Walmart, and it was about 4 or 5 of us, and they were watching us in the store, but we weren't really paying attention because we were just trying to hurry up. As soon as we walked through the door, the alarms went off. But the person was already behind us, like, oh, excuse me, can you come here? He was like, dang, be caught.
Okay. What techniques did you use to steal?
Because I'm from Chicago, so it's cold pretty much all year round. So I used to wear like big puffy like baby fat coats with the goose feathers in them. So I used to take my arms out the sleeves and put it in my jacket to expand it. And then I would walk in the store like that, or I'd be like, oh, my stomach hurt, with my hands in my jacket. And I would take the stuff and I would put it inside my coat. Or I would go to the bathroom and put it inside my coat in the bathroom and then just walk out the store.
Okay. All right, okay. Use any tools? Because you told me earlier that you know people that have the guns.
Yeah, I've seen people use magnets. I've seen people use like the actual tag guns to remove the tags off the clothes, or they would literally just rip the tags completely off so that they have a shirt with no tag in it, so you don't know what size it is, no nothing. Or they would literally just cut it with some scissors.
Dang. So when you did steal from stores, how did it make you feel?
It was just an adrenaline rush. It was like, ooh, I got away with it. Ooh, I got away with it. And then once I got caught, it was like, oh, no, I ain't doing that no more.
So did you steal because you didn't have the money, or?
It was because I didn't have money.
Okay.
So it was like, I was kidding, stealing stupid stuff. I wanted snacks. I was going to the Walgreens, taking snacks, stuff like that.
Do you think your parents would have gave you money if you had asked for it?
Of course.
Okay. So why did you ask them?
Because my mom would be like, you don't need no snacks. You don't need that. You don't need that. But I'm like, if I want them, I want a snack. We didn't have them in the house. I'm like, I want a snack. So I used to go and take like chips, candy bars, bags of candy, stuff like that.
Did you ever resell any of it?
I have. I was still like making little bags of candies and selling them in school. Or somebody be like, oh, let me get some of that. Give me 50 cents. And I give you about 10 of them. Give me 50 cents. For Jolly Ranchers and stuff like that.
Because I remember one time I shoplifted. Well, it wasn't shoplifting. I actually robbed a place. I'm not going to say what it was, but and we sold the candy at the school, and like it was pretty obvious. Like where these kids get all this candy from? They were here having this whole candy business in high school.
Yeah, see, I wasn't on a business aspect. It was just I had it. Everybody wanted some, so it was like, oh, I see it. Let me get it. They'll be like, oh, let me get a stick of gum. No, this is my last piece of gum. In real life, I got a whole pack of gum in my pocket.
So you said you want to stop. You said you're done.
Yeah, I stopped. Once I got caught, it was over.
Okay, so no more. When's the last time you done it?
I hadn't done it since I had got caught.
So how many years you think?
Probably. I'm 25 now, so is that like 10 years?
Okay. And so you're doing good.
Like, and after I did get caught, I went to the mall with one of my cousins and some of our friends, and I was like, y'all, we going into this white mall. Do not steal anything. And we was inside of Claire's, and they were stealing, but I wasn't, because I'm like, I'm not on that. We just got caught. I'm like, I'm good. There was this man in there, and he looking at the belly rings. My friend was like, why this man in this girl's store looking at belly rings? And as we was getting ready to leave, my baby cousin actually threw up. So one of my friends was like, that was her distraction to leave out the store because she had to clean up the vomit and stuff. And my cousin actually got caught. And then one of my friends kind of got caught, but not really. She just went with my cousin, so she wasn't alone. And it was like, you're not going to go with your cousin? And woo. I was like, no, because I told her don't do it. I was like, that's on her. I was like, she wanted to be stupid. Like, we just didn't get caught. And she wanted to go do it in a mall where they have actual people dressed up as regular people watching the store. So I was like, I'm good.
So let's talk about Victoria's Secrets for a second. Do people normally steal panties out of there?
They'll steal panties, they'll steal outfits, they'll steal bras. If they can steal it, they gonna take it. If they can get
body spray too?
They take all of it. Body sprays, leggings, shirts, bras, panties, outfits. If they can get their hands on it and they can get away with it, they gonna take it.
Because it seems like it'd be really easy because all of those items are small.
Yeah, they'll literally take, like I said, clothes, jackets. They'll take it. If they can get away with it, they gonna take it. They'll walk in there with multiple bags. And it's like, it got to the point where we'll literally be like, is this store inside of this mall? And they say, no, but all right, you need to watch them. They come in there with an H&M bag. There's no H&M bag in the mall. There's no H&M store in that mall, so we know that you want some other stuff.
Because you told me earlier that you look behind cubbies and you'll find sensors behind them.
They'll pop the sensors off of the shirts or the leggings and put it behind the stacks of the shirts or leggings that's inside of the cubby after they took them off of the items that they was trying to take.
Have you ever seen anybody put anything in strollers?
Yep. You see people put stuff in strollers. Like, they'll have a kid in a stroller, have them covered up with a blanket, and then, like, they'll think we not really watching because it's just a stroller. But it's like, if you coming in there and your demeanor feel weird, they're gonna watch you.
Okay, so what would be the penalty if you got caught shoplifting from Victoria's Secret? Would they arrest them? Would they let them go, give them a warning?
They'll take the stuff. They'll, call loss prevention. They'll pull the cameras back and be like, this is what this person looks like. They'll kind of give them a warning and be like, look, you come in here again, we're going to call the police. Or if we know for a fact that they're doing it, we'll already have the police and the security and stuff already inside the store and outside the store.
So it sounds like to me, if you shoplift in Victoria's Secrets and you get a slap on the wrist, you're probably going to end up doing it again.
Yeah. And it's like the store, honestly, is like, it's a lot of stuff on the floor. So it's going to take a second, honestly, sometimes to move through the store. So it's like you can literally just walk past something and grab it and drop it into a bag. because it's just that much stuff on the actual floor.
Okay. Do you know anybody that's addicted to shoplifting?
No, not really. Like, no, not really. I ain't even gonna try to think about it that hard because I don't. Everybody I know, literally, like, I got caught stealing. I learned my lesson. I got a job. Ain't no point in stealing. If I don't got it, I don't got it. And we just leave it at that.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.